We haven't seen any La Jolla Farms sales on or off market in the $11 million plus range for quite a few years, so we have to look back a little bit further. Ever since January 1st, 2021, we have had 5 sales on and off market in La Jolla Farms. 2 sales in 2021 and 3 sales in 2022. We have none active or pending under contract on market at this time. Let's take a closer look at these 3 homes at the higher end in the $17 and $18 million ranges. The pricing and timing may not be identical, but it's worth taking a closer look. And just to note, these sales closed quite a few years ago, so the pricing is not reflective of today's market values. All of these homes are on farms proper and come with the exclusive Black Speech Gate key and 24-hour farm security. And before we dive in, notice this. The 2 homes that took 240 and 260 days to go pending since their initial list date or active date ended up selling about a quarter off their original list price, whereas the other one that took just 13 days to go under contract sold just 5.9% below its original list price. That shows you how time on market or time to pending overall can impact your negotiating power. First, we have La Jolla Farms Road, a beautifully landscaped home set along the ocean bluff with sweeping coastal views. This 2016 contemporary single-level estate spans just over 7,500 square feet and sits on roughly 1.27 acres behind private gates. The design emphasizes openness and light, with expansive indoor-outdoor flow, a central courtyard, and a pool and spa. The home also includes privately situated guest facilities, with rooms that can serve as guest suites or even an artist studio, for example. Plus, there is a fully independent exercise facility, generous parking with 2 separate 2-car garages, and more. You might recall that their next door neighbor had previously been on the market but pulled off in June of this year. Next, we have Idle Hour Lane, set on nearly 3 acres, one of the largest home sites in the farms. It's gated and tucked deeper into the neighborhood, so it's not bluff top or view driven like the 2 others. This one's really about land and amenities. The property includes a main residence and a guest house, totaling over 14,000 square feet. Inside, you have rich dark wood flooring and vaulted ceilings, a fully equipped chef's kitchen with a butcher block island, a grand atrium with a glass cathedral ceiling, a game room with a library loft, a formal dining room, home theater, and even a disco room. The primary suite features a spa-inspired bath with a striking glass shower, makeup vanity, and a fireplace. Outdoors, there's a private lake with an island surrounded by mature trees, a pool and spa, tennis court, volleyball court, rock climbing wall, and even a skateboard park. The property also includes a roughly 3,000 square foot home gym and wellness center, so truly endless amenities. You may remember their next door neighbor just sold for nearly $9.9 million in August. Lastly, we have La Jolla Farms Road, perched on the bluff where you can enjoy panoramic coastal views from almost every room. It's a gated Mediterranean estate spanning over 11,000 square feet on about 0.8 acres. The home features an open concept kitchen, a 2-story gym, a custom office, a formal dining room, plus more. Outside, there is a large entertaining patio and yard with a built-in barbecue and bar, a custom-designed pool and spa, and multiple fire pits. The owners also landscaped the hillside, investing over $500,000 to create a beautiful seating area with a fire pit and a curved glass wall to maximize the unobstructed ocean views. And of course, the highest price points in the farms will always be the bluff top estates. Those homes, those few parcels that are right along La Jolla Farms Road, yes, right above the water. They also have the largest lots. Overall, La Jolla Farms is all about privacy, exclusivity, land, and unbelievable ocean views. Between the bluff top estates and limited number of homes, La Jolla Farms is one of the most scarce and sought after neighborhoods in all of La Jolla. And that's a wrap for La Jolla Farms. So we'll see you next week for Bird Rock episode 1 and later this week for our next market update. I'm Tara Ravanbach, your La Jolla native insider and market analyst. Thank you for watching.